day, everyone, and welcome to another segment on the bench. Today we're going to bring up a real simple fly to tie here, a mop. It's one of those goofy looking flies like I remember when the booby come out and the blobs and the fabs and all kinds of stuff. Now we got all the mop, the crazies with the mops rope, and I'll tell you, they do work. They catch a lot of fish. They're a very simple fly for any beginner to tie. I'll just go over the materials we need to tie the fly. But I use a lot of these style of hooks as an owner mosquito hook, a very wide gape on it when I'm using blobs and boobies and stuff like that. Very, very nice strong hook, very sticky. I'll be using some beads on the front of these hooks, 1/8 bead, tungsten bead. You'll see on there. The body material is going to be the Mopster from Semperfli. This is in Danica. This is a nice natural color. Then I'll just use some black 6/0 thread to tie with. The collar, what I've done is change it up a little bit. A lot of people just dub some dubbing on there. What I'm using here is the Diamond UV2 Diamond Bright, dark brown. It's a very nice, colorful material, coarser than ice dub. Now I'm going to blend it with this rubber dubbing with brown Doug Swisher. This got some little black hackle in there, rubber hackle, and I just threw my coffee bean grinder, and that's what I got. That'll work for just about any color mop I'm going to use, and also I'm going to use some extra fine bright silver wire for the wire brush. Let's get a hook in the vise here. Tie one up. What I'll do is I'll just come in behind with a little bit of lead. Keep my bead in place. Tie in behind there so the bead don't slide back. Got it all covered nice, that's good. Then we'll bring in some of this Mopster chenille. A little bit off the end here. Get the fibers pinched off so we got a little bit of a, you see the string in the inside there. Make sure that's bound down. It's in there good. Then on the end of the chenille, I'm just going to torch that up just to give it a little taper on the end. Just make sure seal it up, doesn't fall apart. Don't think it will, but I like the taper on it. Looks a little more natural. Then I'll bring in a little more of this wire. Tie it on, make sure I bend it back over itself so it don't pull out. There, now we'll just come in with a little of our dubbing mix here. We got the rubber hackle, we got the Diamond Bright, and some natural rabbit in there. Get that all laid in. Got myself a little dubbing picker here. Make sure I pick all my fibers out. Anything loose I'll take off right now. Stroke it down the same way. Come in the back. This just does a much better job. I'm not done. I'm going to work with that collar just a little bit more to pluck that out. Anytime we can improve fly just with a little bit of more buggy nature, or maybe a little bit of flash or whatever like that. Nice thing about tying your own, you can kind of customize them a little bit. You might not have this material, but I do recommend getting yourself a coffee bean blender, and be surprised what all kind of ideas you can come up with and blending some different materials. Now that'll kind of pull out, but that's the little rubber wigglies in there. It's got the nice brown color. There you go. Just a simple little fly, and well, I'll tell you, it's not as innocent as it looks. There's a lot of trout that fall victim to this one. They like eating this fly, and there's so many different colorations of this mop material coming out now. They send me quite a few to try. And so they're just, sky's the limit. So maybe you can pick up quite a few bags, share them with your buddies. Thanks to Semperfly. That's real nice mops for chenille. So go get them. All the best to you. We'll catch you later.